spend a day with me at the BBR World Finals. So this is the first day that I ran. So here's Stryker eating his breakfast, and then we headed to the fairgrounds. Once we got there, got him a hay bag and went and checked out how we were going to have to get to the arena. Then I got him saddled up and hopped on to make my run. So this is for the gold card race. So this is in barn 8, and this cannot qualify you back to any of the finals. This is just kind of one more run for money and such. And I actually entered it just because I wanted one more run to get to know him. Well, I actually entered it, when I thought I was bringing Peggy, and I wanted one run to feel of her, because sometimes it takes me a run or two to really figure her out because she feels so different every weekend, depending on the setup. But it ended up working out because it let me run Stryker and get a practice run in on him before the important runs. So here was our run. I definitely didn't ride super great. I was leaned up too much. I looked at the barrels too much, and I used my saddle horn too much. He still clocked a 2D run. I don't know where it'll end up, but I'm still proud of him for putting up with my terrible riding. And this is only our third run together, so it's definitely got room to get faster in our 2 runs that count to make the finals. Then we watched Bailey run Candace. Me and Bailey went shopping, which I did not film, but here's my haul. So I got some shirts, I got Peggy a halter, and then I got this hoodie. And I'm a terrible videographer. I didn't vlog any of that, but here's Bailey getting ready to go ride Viper. I followed her around, and then we got back to the barn and did a CC loop and laser on Stryker. Let him roll out in the arena. He is just such a pretty boy. And then we let him go out in this round pen for a little while because we couldn't get in the arena. And he was not running around as much as I thought he would. He trotted like 3 steps and was like, okay, I'm done. Put me up. But first he had to get a nice roll in. He literally loves to roll so much. So I always like to see him rolling because I know he's happy. So he loved getting to roll. Then I let him have some grass. And then we got him back in his stall. And he drank some water, and he's all hanging out. We got his magnet blanket on. Here's Dad giving him some lovin's. And here's him just being adorable in his magnet blanket. He loves to come up to phones and, kiss them. I don't know why. But he absolutely loves it. And then we headed back to our Airbnb. Thanks for watching. Bye.